Hi everybody, and welcome to Verbalize, where we interview everyday people, celebrities, and more. I'm your host, Christina.
And I'm Tamara. So we got a pretty interesting show today, right? We have a great guest. As usual, we always have really great guests on our show. But our topic is very over the top because have you heard about the lady that went to, I guess it was Domino's Pizza, and she didn't tip? So on her receipt, one of the workers wrote, "Nigger don't tip."
Yeah, I heard about that, and it's like crazy because, you know, that's like so racist. I mean, I can't even like explain
so many
it.
levels.
Yeah, it's so disrespectful too. So I mean, it was before the tip or after the tip? Do you know?
I think it was after the tip. I think she went in to pick up a pizza. She paid for it, didn't tip, or I'm not sure if she ordered the pizza over the phone and it was delivered to her, and when she got her receipt, it was shown on the receipt.
Yeah.
So it's pretty disturbing. It's sad. It's sad on so many levels because you would think that this day and age that we as a people have grown enough to where we can bypass things like that happening.
And you can't blame it on Domino's. It has nothing to do with the company. I mean, if they try to like sue the company or say something racial about Domino's, I mean, it was the person that did it. But I mean, that's a horrible stereotype that I know is out there, unfortunately. And I mean, being white, you know, I hear white people say it, and I just think it's dead wrong, you know, to have an assumption like black people don't tip. There's a lot of people that don't tip. Old people don't tip. Kids don't tip. I mean, there's just a lot of people that just
people
like
in hospitality
spend $100 on food and then be like $2 tip. You know, it's like
people in hospitality take tipping real serious.
Yeah.
So we should take this as a lesson learned.
I personally think every human being should be forced by law to be a server for 6 months because you really get a taste of how hard it is, and then you appreciate tipping people. I mean, it's just not right. But I didn't even know you tip for pizzas. I guess if it's a delivery, I don't know.
But you can't get mad at something. I mean, granted, it's, you know, common courtesy to tip someone that's giving you good service. But at the end of the day, like some people kill me. They get so angry about tipping. It's like, okay, well, you wanted that job. Did nobody force you into being a server?
Right.
So if it's that serious to where your annual income is based off tips only, then maybe it's time to find another job. But I do understand, you know, you get good service, why not tip? If I get bad service, I'm sorry, I'm not tipping.
Right. Exactly.
I don't care.
But whoever you were for doing that, you're wrong. You're just
dead wrong.
Yeah.
Just filthy wrong.
I'm not feeling that.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead
on to other things.
On to better things. We're going to go ahead and introduce our guest, and her name is Tamika Kemp. She's a model/actress. Come on over.
Hi, Tamara. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Christina. Nice to meet you.
Go ahead, have a seat.
Join us on Verbalize. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good.
Okay, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
Wow, okay. My name's Tamika Kemp. I'm from Dublin, Georgia.
Okay.
I'm born and raised. Been right there in the country forever. So I just moved here to the city. Gonna, you know, explore a little bit and see where I can get with this whole modeling and acting. So I'm just looking forward to it. It's definitely a difference, the city versus where I'm from. So,
so you're pursuing modeling and acting. What do you currently do for a job?
Right now, I'm supervisor over executive medical EMT transportation through the VA hospital.
Okay.
So, and you know, I started going from Decatur, you know, the VA hospitals around surrounding counties in Georgia and stuff, and I'm just tired of it.
Is that what you studied? Like, did you go to school for that? Or
I actually went to school for EMT. I did. I did a little nursing as well. But now I'm just to that point. I just want to do something different, venture out and explore a little.
So why modeling and acting?
I was actually interested in modeling and acting when I was about 18. I would always do the whole TV thing in the mirror, you know, with the brush, you know, from singing, because I love to sing. I just can't. But I enjoy singing.
I can relate.
And I love to dance as well. So, but I just figured, you know what, I'm going to go for it. You know, I'm getting up there in age. I've been about everybody else, always taking care of other people and being there for other people. And I'm like, it's my turn. It's time to be about me.
Good for
so
you.
That's what I'm pursuing.
So what are you currently doing to help further along your career in modeling and acting? Do you have an agent or manager? Are you taking any acting classes?
No, I'm not taking any acting classes. Right now, I'm actually on Explore Talent. I have a profile. I attend auditions, from different interests that I have, from movies to theater. But other than that, that's all I've been doing right now. I'm just getting rolling with this whole thing.
Okay. So modeling and acting, that's what brings you to the city life?
Yes.
Okay.
I figured I could make a job of it for myself, to get out there and venture out and be seen and, try and really get a feel of it and just see what I can make happen.
Now, are you actually like looking on to just doing any kind of work that's paid? Like, do you do promo modeling? Are you looking at TV? I mean, what is it that you're trying to accomplish?
I love TV. I love people. I mean, I just have a love for people. So I never meet a stranger. I can talk to anybody, and you would think that I've known them. I love TV, the commercials, print modeling, advertisement. I just, love to get out there and just make something happen, especially if it's something good, if it's something positive.
Mm-hmm. Good. So now how much energy would you say you put into this weekly? Like outside of your full-time job, how much do you dedicate to making this happen?
I actually drive from Dublin. Here it's like a 2-hour drive.
Wow.
I come to Atlanta at least 2-3 times a week, just attending auditions and stuff like that. I actually went to one yesterday and I have another one today. So at least three times a week.
And how is that going for you? How was the process of your auditioning?
The feeling has been great. Just what I get out of going out there and actually doing scripts and auditioning for parts, it's just satisfying to me. I love to just get out there and it's like, wow, that wasn't bad at all. I love that. And I have this drive for it. So it's like, I'm going to do it again. Let's see what we can really do. But other than that, I mean, I haven't gotten anywhere with it. Not yet.
Okay. So is it safe to say that, if you wake up one day and you get the call of your dreams and it's an opportunity for your modeling or acting career to take off, are you prepared to leave behind your regular job?
I am. I am ready. I've actually moved to the city and I'm looking for employment here. So I'm going to keep my job until, that changes so that I can be in the city every day.
Now, how much of time would you allow yourself, like what's a time frame that you've given yourself as a goal to be realistic as far as pursuing this dream of yours?
Well, I actually missed out on a lot of time on pursuing it. I've just been, focused on other things. Life kind of set in for me, and I just tend to it for a while, and I just decided, there's a time out, and I'm just going with it, not really giving myself a certain time, because time has already passed. But I just figured, now's the time. I'm just going to see what I can make happen. No set time.
Do you have children? Do you have a family?
I do. I do have a family.
How do you manage all that? Motherhood, trying to be
They
an
have a
inspiring
wonderful
model?
father. He's a wonderful dad. So,
That's
yes.
And they support you?
Very supportive, very supportive. Without that, I would not be here.
Who are some of the people that you look up to in the industry? Who do you aspire to be like, or?
I can't necessarily say I inspire to be like anyone. I'm just my own person. But there are celebrities out there that I've just, adored from, the dance and the music industry and the acting and things like that. But as far as just actually having someone I look up to, I really can't say there would be anybody in particular because there's a lot of great actors out there, and models as well. But I'm just my own person, and I just figured, I'll just give what I have.
And what is it that you think sets you apart? What makes you different than what's out there? Like, it's very competitive industry. So.
It is very competitive, and the way, people look at models, the whole image out there on a certain height and a certain look is something that I don't agree with. And I just feel like, I am different, I am unique, I can look one way or another. And I figured maybe there's someone out there that's actually looking for what I have. So that's why I'm,
Well, good for you. You have to believe in yourself before anybody else can believe in you. So you have to have that confidence.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that's definitely the right attitude to have.
Oh, yeah.
So are there any future projects that you're working on now that can currently be seen?
No, not at the moment. I've done a couple of photo shoots. I have some pictures on halopix.net.
Okay.
You can click in galleries and Tamika Kemp, and it would actually show some of the pictures and some of the work that I've done.
Okay. All right. Now, is there any websites or email address if anyone is interested in contacting you where they can reach you at?
Yes, Tamika Kemp 1@yahoo.com. I'm sorry, that's Tamika Kemp 71 at yahoo.com.
Okay, well, thank you, Tamika.
Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure. We wish
yes.
you the best of luck, and I'm
Thanks.
pretty sure we'll be seeing your face.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
luck to you.
Thanks.
Thank you. And thank you at home for watching. Be sure to tune in daily for more news, great updates, and great guests. I'm Tamara.
I'm Christina.
Thanks for watching. Kisses.